Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Abhishri A of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering and today's topic is inheritance in Java. So firstly we'll know what is inheritance. We'll get deep into the introduction to inheritance. Inheritance is a fundamental concept in object-oriented programming. It allows a class to inherit properties and behaviors from another class. In addition, you can add new fields and methods to your current class as well. In Java, inheritance is achieved using extends keyword. And this is the pictorial representation, and these are the types of inheritance, that is single inheritance, multi-level, hierarchical, and multiple inheritance. And this about these inheritance and levels will know deeply in the further video. Superclass and subclass. The class being inherited from is called the superclass or parent class. The class that inherits from a superclass is called the subclass or child class. The subclass can access all public and protected members of the superclass. Now we'll come into examples of inheritance. So let us consider an example where we have a superclass called animal and subclass called dog. The animal class may have properties like name, age, and color. The dog class has inherited these properties from the animal class. So now let us know the syntax of inheriting a class. In Java, we use keyword extend to inherit a class. The syntax of inheriting a class is class, subclass, extend, superclass, and flower brackets. The subclass can then access all public and protected members of the superclass. And this is a basic pictorial representation or a diagrammic representation of single inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. So now we came into programmatic example for the superclass or the class thing. And so this is a simple program to explain about the things which I have explained. So yeah, this is the common or the simplest example I got. So now we are into access modifiers and inheritance. Access modifiers like private, public, and protected have an impact on inheritance. Public and protected members of the superclass are accessible in the subclass. Public members of the superclass are not directly accessible in the subclass. And this is the example for accessing superclass members, and I felt this is a simple example. Like here we are using the super to overcome name hiding. So class A, that is int I. Then we are creating a subclass by extending class A. So class B extends A in the sense class A, then int I. B int A int B. Then it implements super I equals to A. Here super I refers to I in A, the above class A. Then I equals to B. I in B, like the one here, class B. The I which is in the class B, this represents I. The I equals to B represents the class B. void show systemout.println. Like this is a print statement which is gonna print in the output part. I in superclass and I in subclass. Class use super, public static void main string art. Then this is a program, and this is the output of this SOAP program. So the output is I in superclass is 1 and I in superclass and I in subclass is 2. Single inheritance. So like basically I said in the previous part of this video that we are gonna know deeply inside about single inheritance or multi-level inheritance, and this is basic definition, or what you say, the basic explanation for these terminologies. And I am here using like images or diagrammatic pictures so that you can easily understand the concept. So Java supports single inheritance, which means a class can only inherit from one superclass. This helps maintain simplicity and avoid ambiguity in the inheritance hierarchy. And this is the pictorial representation of single inheritance. And this is a simple or the smallest example, a coding example for single inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance in Java refers to a subclass inheriting from another subclass. This creates a hierarchical structure of classes. The subclass inherits properties and behaviors from both its immediate superclass and its superclass's superclass. And this is the example for multi-level inheritance, and this is a pictorial representation of multi-level inheritance, which can help you easily understand this concept. Method overriding. Inheritance allows for method overriding, where a subclass provides its own implementation of a method inherited from the superclass. This allows customization of behavior based on the specific subclass. And this is the example for method overriding. Abstract classes. Abstract classes in Java are used as base classes from other classes. They cannot be instantiated of but can be inherited from. Abstract classes can have both abstract and non-abstract methods. And this is the example for abstract class, the programming example for the abstract class. Interfaces. Interfaces in Java defines a contract for classes to implement. They can have abstract methods and constant variables. A class can implement multiple interfaces. And this is a pictorial representation. And this is the programming example for interface. So now we'll know the benefits of inheritance. So the first benefit is reusability. In reusability, what happens is inheritance allows for code to reuse, as subclasses can inherit properties and behaviors from their superclasses. And the other benefit of inheritance is polymorphism. In polymorphism, what happens is the inheritance enables polymorphism, where objects of different classes can be treated as object of a common class or superclass. Then another benefit is code organization. In code organization, the inheritance helps in organizing code into logical and hierarchical structures. So now we have come into the conclusion of this session. So the conclusion is inheritance is a powerful concept in Java that allows for code reuse and polymorphism. It enables the creation of hierarchical class structures and facilitates better code organization. Understanding inheritance is essential for effective object oriented programming in Java. Thank you everyone for watching my video.